Hello, YouTube friends. This is Ninjaland Games here. Just a buyer beware warning about No Man's Sky. And of course, as a YouTuber, I want to watch out for my subscribers about anything that's a little shady in the video game industry. And just to let you know, there's a lot of mixed feedback on No Man's Sky. I've been playing the game. You know, it's what I kind of expected. I had kind of low expectations going in because I had seen some of the newer footage of it, and it didn't look like it was back in E3. But I'm just letting you know, I'm not recommending No Man's Sky to any of my friends. I'm letting them know that it's kind of a rental game. It's not really worth a $60 purchase. It's definitely a game to get on bargain. And I just want to let my viewers know to beware that there's no multiplayer in the game at all. And even the naming of planets seems really pointless since you never run it. It's very, very hard to run into other people in this game. It's kind of sad because I think that the creators of the game, when they first announced it at E3, the initial trailer looks a lot different from the final version of this game. And, you know, that's happened before with other games as well. This isn't the first game to have a different trailer, to look quite a bit different than the initial version of the game. And Sean, the spokesman for Hello Games, he's gone pretty much. People are, showing all these clips of him where he kind of fudged the truth and kind of like gave really vague statements about different details about this game. But, I think that it's really what it comes down to is the developers actually, I think Sean, they probably really wanted to make a game that was multiplayer, and they probably really wanted to make a game as ambitious as what they were saying. And it was probably very difficult for them to get to where they got to at this point because it is an indie team. So I don't look at that. I kind of see it as like I see it as a bad on their part. It's a really, really, really bad PR example for a gaming company, and they need to really get their stuff together because this is going to really hurt them possibly. They've already made a ton of money on this, I'm guessing. So they can walk away and still have a ton of money. But as a developer, I think their image is going to be hurt pretty badly. But this has happened before with other game companies, so I was going in. So it's just a lesson to learn that you never want to believe anything that developers say until you see a final playable version of the game, or you just want to wait till the reviews come out. You want to see what other people say about it. So I went in knowing that it was I had saw a little gameplay of it on IGN like a couple weeks before it came out, and it was looking a lot had all the bad load times and stuff, and it didn't look as good as it did when it was first announced on E3, which I knew that, but I still wanted to try out the game because I thought it looked kind of cool, and I wanted to see what they did with the universes. But I think why a lot of people are hating on this game is because you can easily see what they did wrong with it, and you can easily see, as a game player, you can easily see the mistakes that they made when they made this game, and the little very, very small things that they could do to fix the game. And so a lot of people can clearly see what they did, where they went wrong, and it's kind of a point where the developer, they need to have testing, they need to have reviewers come in and let them know like what pathway they're going on that's making this game not as fun as it could be. And so I think a lot of people are like on that fence where it's a cool idea that just didn't pan out, and in a small little tweaks here and there would have really fixed the gameplay. The universe is way too big, and the planets are way too big. They could have made those so much smaller, and it would have been better. They could have made less. When you go into a planet, they could have had like maybe just one or two big quest lines to do on each planet, and then you do those quests and you complete the planet, and then you go on to something else. But whatever mistakes were made, they need to, at this point as a company, I feel like they need to really do something to turn around the reception of this game. But anyways, it's a lesson to us as gamers, and I'm just putting this out as a warning to all of my friends on YouTube and all of my subscribers, new subscribers, whoever you are out there. Thanks for supporting this channel, Ninjaland Games. I really want to put out more content. I've been recently working more and such lately, so I will have a lot more. Right now is kind of a lull in the summer where we're waiting for games to come out. I was looking forward to Final Fantasy 15, which that just got delayed as well. But look forward to a lot of the bigger games coming out this fall. I'll be covering all of them. And I'm also going to put out a tips and tricks video for No Man's Sky. I feel like the game can be a really big time sink, and you don't really feel like you're rewarded very much on it. But there are definitely some tricks you can do to speed up the process of whatever you're trying to accomplish on the game. So I'm going to put out a tips and tricks video for that, so look for that. But thanks for watching. I hope you subscribe and like the video, and give any feedback. And I'd just like to know what you guys think of No Man's Sky. Go ahead and post it below. And yeah, it's just something to be aware about with the game companies in the future. Don't believe anything they say until they show you the final version actually working and playing correctly. And or look for reviews to come out, but sometimes those can be even misleading. So I hope that you can trust me as a YouTuber. I'm trying to be absolutely trustworthy with my subscribers, and I'll give you the heads up on what's going on with games. So hope you subscribe, and just thanks for watching. And anyways, buyer beware. No Man's Sky, I'm not recommending it. Play at your own risk. But or at a discounted cost. Anyways, thanks for watching. Have a great day, and we'll see you next time. Bye.